Catch you later, Hot Springs. It's been real. Ooh, what is up, guys? This is Promo coming at you not so live from North Carolina. I am just a couple miles out of Hot Springs. It's been a heck of a climb out. I'm kind of hungover for my first time on trail, which probably isn't great considering I was sick a couple days ago, but honestly, it was a lot of fun being in Hot Springs. But moving on now. Yeah, I normally don't really like road walks, but if all road walks were like this, it wouldn't really be so bad. Yeah, just cruising today, trying to do I left pretty late, I got up, dealt with being hungover, got some food, hit the supplier in town one more time, and then I kind of just uploaded videos for this, and that always takes a while, so that was kind of fun, having a lazy morning in town. So I had started around 1, and I'm just trying to cruise, bang out 11 or 12 miles today. But I'll catch y'all later. Next stop, Erwin.
Yes, Pee-wee.
I knew Pee-wee. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm heading from Spring Mountain Cabin Shelter to Jerry's Cabin Shelter, something like that. Yeah, and I'm walking along today, and I thought I'd give you all a hello. Sorry, that's super disjointed, but hiking and vlogging is actually kind of hard sometimes. But yeah, solo today. Kind of in between groups right now. Some of the guys I was hiking with round up in Baja are a day ahead of me, and then the group I hung out with in Hot Springs is they're not that far behind me. They're half a day or a couple hours behind me, but I'm kind of trying to cruise. I'm at this interesting point in the trip. I feel we're gonna hit the 300-mile marker today. Red is in town. His knee is still injured, which is why he's not with me. I feel I'm at this point in the trip where I should be connecting with a trail family, and I feel a lot of days I'm choosing to hike solo, which I don't think is a bad thing, but it's just hold on, which isn't a bad thing, but I just feel it's I don't know. I don't feel I've met the right group yet, and at the same time, I feel pressure to, I don't know, just join in with the people I've been hanging out with. Because it's not they're not cool. I definitely hanging out with them, but pacing's a little different, and I don't necessarily know if I just feel it's I can't. One of the big reasons I came out here was to kind of figure myself out and do my own thing. And I said I wasn't going to get connected to a group too early in my hike. And I'm at this point where I'm trying to figure out, do you just join a group and then just, I don't know. I'm glad you're all here for the coherent thoughts that I have, because I'm speaking real good today. Anyway, I'll check in later. Thought I'd say hi. Maybe once I rearrange my thoughts, I'll try saying this again. So I thought I'd give you all some reflections for my first 300 miles. So interesting, day after day, I hike down a lot of trails that look a lot like this. And for some reason in my head, I don't really get bored with it. They all seem very unique and different. I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of think about walking. I'm just I try to be very present in the moment. I don't do that as much as I'd like, but that's really nice when I get into that zone. And then some days, I think about, the gear I want to switch out, or what's going on with people at home, or what I'm going to eat in the next town, just random kind of thoughts. And then sometimes I listen to music or do audiobooks, but I don't know, I feel the time really flies on trail. Especially the days where it's nice out like this. I mean, we've had a week and a half now of amazing weather, which after the pouring wet start we had on this trail, such a welcome relief. So I don't know, that's really nice. The other thing I think about a lot on trail is how different the social scene is versus regular real life. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. people are so willing to open up out here. Like, you could literally meet someone for 15 minutes on trail and just talk to them and say hi, and then you could see them in town and they're like your best friend ever. It's crazy. And it's so nice because, like, some days you just wake up and, you know, everyone's gathered around and eating breakfast together, and it's just like such a close-knit, almost kind of like tribal experience. Like, we're all part of this one big group. Everyone's here to help each other. I'm not going to pretend there's not drama. Like, I've kind of traveled adjacent to some trail families, and, like, they'll definitely have some stuff go down, you know, like, you know, just like kind of normal drama you have when you travel with a group of people for a long time. But yeah, it's an interesting social culture, and that's kind of, I feel like I'm in this weird middle ground because I haven't really joined a group. You know, obviously I was hiking with Red for a while, and he's back in Hot Springs. He's still injured. And then I was with Roundup and Baja, and they're a little ahead of me now, like a day ahead. And I like traveling with them, but I feel like every time I start getting into a group, I feel like I'm being kind of like, I don't know, I came out here to do my own thing and be on the Appalachian Trail and hike my own hike. You know, everyone says that, but, like, sorry, I have to keep switching arms. I came out here to do all that, and I came out here to do that because I want to figure out a lot about myself, and I feel like some days, you know, some days you're in the groove, you know, and you do 12 miles and you're like, hey, I want to do 5 more miles. And, you know, if you're with the group, sometimes they don't want to do that. And some days you hike 10 miles and you're like, I'm dead. I just want to eat my sad, delicious, dehydrated meal. Which I don't know, they actually are pretty good, I feel like, a lot of the time. But you end up, you know, and you just want to stop and other people want to go on. So, I don't know, groups are tough. And I'm trying not to get into, like, a big tramily too early. And I will say I've been bouncing between groups, you know, kind of like semi-joining, semi-not. But it's not like I don't want to join a group. I just feel like I want to wait until I meet just the right group, you know? Like, I feel like I've been kind of Goldilocks so far. Like, I just haven't found the perfect group for me, and I feel like I don't need to rush that out here. I mean, 300 miles have really flown by, but I definitely feel like I can just keep waiting until I find what I'm looking for, and I think I'll know when I find it. Anyway, just some thoughts from a hiker who is enjoying a very rare piece of flat ground on the Appalachian Trail. I've literally been, like, running up and down hills all day. Like, first my knees were killing me, and then I was like, damn, fucking steep. Anyway, catch you later.
Did the firemen make the fire? You can always convince yourself.
Yes.
I'm gonna be walking this off all day.
Yeah. Container there on the table.
Thank you so much. That was amazing.
Just getting a little video.
Maybe we're...
Oh, okay, just wrapped up some trail magic. I made it up those big climbs today, so that was really nice coming out of Spring Mountain Shelter. And after those big brutal climbs, we ran into some of the most elaborate trail magic I've seen so far. I mean, like, the trail magic that dreams are made of, you know? And oh my gosh, the food was so good. And when I got there, I hadn't really eaten in the last hour or two. I knew it was coming, so I was kind of prepping my body for it. And oh my gosh, like, I, you know, there's like a list. I had like a double cheeseburger with like potatoes and macaroni salad on it, and potato salad on the side, macaroni salad on the side. I had a hot dog, pimento cheese sandwich, another burger, like literally. Oh, so I've been there for almost 2 hours, eating and then just resting. But it's just so amazing to me that people come out here and they spend, I mean, that's a weekend for them. Those folks, big old tents, like huge setup, I mean, ton of work, and they're just coming out here to feed us, you know, like, oh. And it makes the trail experience so amazing. Like, it's just so unbelievable that happens. Sorry about moving the camera. I'm sure that drives people crazy, but I can only hold it up for so long. I'm weak. But yeah, oh, wow. Such a fun experience. You know, you meet all these amazing people over there. And it's a cool chance to like catch up with people, you know. If you get an early start or a late start, everyone kind of stops there for a while and you get to see all the people you're hiking with. So I saw the group I was with, and that was good. They're still back there, but I was like, it's been 2 hours. I need to kick off. So I'm going to try to make another 5 miles to the shelter I was going to. Originally, I was going to go 11 more and try to get a 22 in today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'll update y'all later. Oh, yeah. I know sometimes you come across these views and it's just like, whoa, was not expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting much today.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you can talk because I'll do a voiceover anyway.
Oh, perfect. This is what happens when a vlogger films a vlogger vlogging someone hang up a bear bag. Haha, gotcha, bears. Oh, talk about a difficult sign to walk past. Bye. Oh, that looks so awesome. I guess this isn't so bad either. Don't worry, I have more. What's up, guys? So I just left Hogback Ridge like an hour ago, shelter. I'm kind of aiming for 20-ish miles today. Don't know if it's going to happen, but doing my best. But I was kind of walking along thinking, as one does on the Appalachian Trail. And it's kind of crazy. Like, you get so caught up, I think, in like mileage and stuff like that. And like I was looking at the forecast this morning, and it's supposed to be rainy all afternoon, like torrential. And I was all stressed out. I'm like, oh, I need to be this mile marker by this time. And then I stopped and I was like, who cares if it's going to be horrible later? Because, I mean, look at this. This is crazy. It's so beautiful out right now. So I'm just like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do the miles I do today. And that's the other thing, like miles. Like, right now, I'm walking along at a really nice pace. And I'm enjoying myself, and I feel really good. And I'm like, you know, should I be like crushing miles? Should I be like trying to run up and down these hills to make my mileage goal for the day? I almost totally just ate it there. And, you know, I'm not sure yet. I think that'll become more apparent as I go. You know, the pacing I need to be doing. But, you know, I'm doing my pretty consistent, like, 16s. And I'm pretty happy with that for right now. I mean, I'd love to be doing 20s, but sometimes I just don't know if it's in the cards. So, I don't know. But yeah, and then the other thing is, you know, I just hit 300 miles yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago? 2 days ago. And Damascus is almost at 500, and in my brain, I'm like, I'm there. You know, I'm at Damascus, and Damascus is just such a huge mile marker for us. So it's kind of crazy how fast the miles start going. But sorry, I'm sure everyone hates when I do that, but I have to switch sometimes. But yeah, Damascus is such a big mile marker, and we just hit 300, and that's a 500. That's 200 miles. Like, oh, it's not that close. But like, now that we're starting to do these faster days, the miles, I mean, it was a 70-mile stretch from Hot Springs to Erwin, And I think I'm going to be in Erwin like early tomorrow morning. I mean, I'm hoping I can get in early, do my stuff, and get out. We'll see. I might end up staying at the hostel. It might be cheaper to stay at the hostel once you include laundry and shuttle service and a shower and all that. So I don't even know if I want to do that. I kind of just want to run through, but that's irrelevant. But yeah, I just, you start burning through these miles, like 70 miles in, I think it was like 5 days, 4.5 days it's going to be total to do all that. And it just blew by, you know, like the days out here are so long and rich and there's so much going on. Like one day out here is like a whole week back home. Like so much happens every day, like in a good way, you know, you're having fun, but you're so present, I think, the whole day that it's hard for the time to, the time just it flies by on one hand, the days go so fast, but if you look back on the day, you're like, wow, I did so much today. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna focus on doing this downhill. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm about to climb over that mountain, and it doesn't look very big on camera, I guess, but that looks like a big mountain. Okay, Lego. Absolutely be brutal. 3 hours of climbing, but wow. Totally worth it. I'm just glad it's not thunder and lightning up here, because that would really suck. The view up here is insane. I feel like this is better than Max Batch. And there's the trail.
This big ball.
Can't you tell? No, I'm kidding. Oh, what a climb.
I got 2 left.
So we're playing.
Just to take it out of my pocket instead.
No. We're playing some game we got at the Trail Magic. It's the jelly beans and all the flavors. Yeah. And Pebbles either has banana smoothie or dead fish. So let's see what she has. Oh, dead fish. Many dead fish.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, I will now.
Oh.
I think they both got the good ones, right?
Yeah. I got grass.
I had a rotten egg.
Oh, grass and rotten egg. Oh, so that's three bad ones. Rough. But I will be next. 4 for 4. I got moldy cheese. We all lost that round.
Yeah. Which one is this?
This is either toothpaste or berry blue. That's not so bad. It's one of the blue ones.
I'll take a blue one. I think this one is good.
Toothpaste sounds refreshing after the last one.
It looks pretty
Yes, I want
like
toothpaste.
a toothpaste. Is it toothpaste?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe we only have losing beans.
Yeah,
We've
exactly.
only had the bad beans.
This is toothpaste, but that's okay. Oh, yeah.
I want to try it.
So is my
Pure filth in this room, by the way. We're all trash.
What's that? That's canned dog food.
Ooh.
The brown one.
Wait, hold on. You're on this side.
No, this one.
Oh, yeah.
I
Just
removed
moved
it.
it. Yeah.
Chocolate pudding or canned dog
I think
food?
it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
want
yeah,
this
yeah.
one?
The brown one. Give him 2.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're small.
Gotta mix. And the norovirus.
Oh.
Oh, what do you get? Dog poo?
Yeah. No, dog food.
Oh.
It's the pretty the same smell.
Oh, wow, that's disgusting.
What?
Raisin. Oh, the cutest trail puppy.
She's like the sports version of dog.
She's adorable.